What is up, YouTube? Holy Pepsi here. Going to be doing a video about how to deal with eBay scams, and it's going to be a pretty straightforward video because I don't like making it complicated. But this is what I call the return scam. It happens quite a bit on eBay, and it's really annoying when it happens. This one was done by a high feedback buyer, which is always nice because it's just constant bullshit. But let me just read off the message she sent. Although the case and book are in good condition, the CD is quite scratched and doesn't play. It really needs to be resurfaced. To be usable, please send return instructions. 1. I have a Nintendo Wii U. I tested the disc myself. It worked fine. It's not a Wii U disc, and that means that it's not going to read as efficiently as if you put it into a Nintendo Wii. Example. If you're using a Nintendo Wii, you put a GameCube disc in and it has scratches, the Wii will not read it. It'll come up with disc errors tons of times. But if you put that same disc into a GameCube, it will read it fine because it's more the system is designed to read this disc. It's not designed to read a separate disc. Even though it can read it, it just doesn't read it efficiently. Which I guess the same would be said on Nintendo Wii U. I can't verify that. I'm not going to take the time out to verify it. But the disc was in freaking mint condition other than a very, 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 very small scratch. And I'm talking about, like, I've sold tons of games on eBay, and this scratch was extremely small, and hell, my Super Mario All-Stars had like 10 scratches, and the person said that the disc worked fine. But you get people like this who are just like, they're wanting to scam you. So what gets me at this right here is really needs to be resurfaced to be usable. Get resurfaced, right? Resurfaced? Resurfaced. I fucking have a resurfacer machine, guys. I have one of those. If I felt like it needed to be resurfaced, I would have done that. I didn't do that because the disc was fine. I tested it, and there was not a problem with it. Like, the fuck, man? But, yeah. So pretty much this person's, what they're doing is, I sent them a very good working condition Super Mario Galaxy, yeah, Super Mario Galaxy. I almost said Super Mario Galaxy Wii U, but I sent them a good condition, working Super Mario Galaxy, and what they're going to do is they're going to take their personal copy that does not work and is probably destroyed, and they're going to take out the disc and send me that copy back with the instruction and the case. So what I'm going to be getting is this broken Super Mario Galaxy while they keep my personal copy, which is always nice. And that's what it's called, the switch scam or the return scam. Various names, but they pretty much, they take your item that works and they swap it out with a defective part. And it happens quite often. It happens very often at businesses like Walmart, Target, I don't know, any other major retailer. They deal with this problem a lot, and that's why prices go up with certain items. But it's just bullshit that you have to deal with, and there's really no course of action you can take. I'm sorry, guys, but there's really not. The only thing you can do is you can tell her that you will, or tell him or her that you're not going to refund them because you know the disc works. She'll then go open up a eBay case against your account. What eBay will do is they'll demand you take a refund or take a return, and then they'll refund them the money the second it hits your doorstep. Not after you verify that the disc is okay. Not after you've checked and made sure that everything's there. The second that postman clicks delivered for that package, they get a refund. No matter what. And it sucks because it basically makes it where you can easily buy any item, switch it out, and be like, yep, I want to return this item, and then they get a brand new copy of the item, and the seller is stuck with a defective, most likely damaged product, which is always nice. But, yep, just figured I'd throw this out there. The only thing that you can really do is you could try to refund them the purchase price and not the shipping, because usually they'll want the purchase price and the shipping refunded, which this game I sold for $9.99 and it was $3.99 shipping. I'm probably going to try to refund her $9.99, and hopefully she won't message me back, and hopefully she won't leave negative feedback, because that kind of defeat the entire purpose of taking a return. But you got to think of it this way. You have two courses of action. Course action 1, you can debate it with her, which you'll lose either way because she'll just open up a eBay case. Or course number 2, you can just refund her money and hopefully she won't attack your account and leave you negative feedback, because it takes an entire year for that negative feedback to disappear from your account. So it's really up to you guys. And I do buy games if you guys are wanting to sell me your games rather than using eBay, because this shit happens quite often. Just message me on YouTube, and as always, thanks for watching. Hopefully this video kind of shows you what you have to deal with the bullshit on eBay. I'm not trying to say that every eBay auction is like this, not every eBay buyer is like this, but it tends to happen quite often on eBay. And really, when it comes down to it, if you sell something on eBay, you must be prepared to have that item shipped back to you as a worthless sack of crap, because that's what happens on eBay. Alright, peace out, guys.